Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. All right, so this morning we have a couple of drops here for this Monday Madness. Wanted to take out this opportunity to thank those who have supported me and my family who has been displaced in Pasadena and Altadena, California. Thank you for those well wishes. It is truly appreciated. I think mostly right now it's about incidentals. They probably will. I mean, insurance and all that, by the time that stuff kicks in, we're talking months away. But just trying to make sure that they have clean water and underclothes and things of that nature. So I appreciate you guys reaching out to me. I really do. But let's get back to Monday Madness here. Let's see, we had here drop at Appsumo. Had a couple of things drop. Dystopia was here before, I think maybe on 2 occasions. They've come back. If you guys want me to do anything on that, I do have that. I'll probably just show you a quick preview of it right now when we get an opportunity, but we'll look at that if it's required. If you guys want me to, just comment below. Modular, again, is something in WordPress. I don't really deal in WordPress any longer. I did that years ago and it just kept getting confusing and uploading. And I just said, you know what? That actually ended up becoming more expensive than I thought. So I kind of moved away from WordPress, which I don't have any problems with WordPress. I'm just letting you know I've moved away from it. A tool called Oscar.ai came. I'm going to pull that off the shelf and I'll tell you the reason why. So I'm going to take a look at that. Again, a lot of AI tools are coming, but I'm looking for specifics when I look at new AI tools. Crypto Hero is something I'm not interested in at all. Swipe One is probably one of the number one tools that I'm going to look at, and I'll tell you the reason why. I'm pulling that off the shelf. I already kind of pulled it off. I'll probably come back and do a deep dive on this probably this week, maybe even tomorrow. If you guys are interested, let me know. Sales Nexus is something that I didn't dive too deep in. I kind of have a lot of tools like that already. Two Latch is another one. Not really interested in that. And Upbase was here before as well. So let's kind of get into what I wanted to talk to you about. What I wanted to talk to you about today is I am going to get into Swipe One. I'm going to dig deep into this one. And here's the reason why. It's one obvious reason why. And that obvious reason is Swipe One is from the makers of SwipPages. So SwipPages, they scaled to over 8,000 customers. We face challenges managing our customer data, automating. So this is a necessary. Here's what I'll say, and I'll say this, and if you don't hear me for anything else, hear this. If you have SwipPages, then you're going to want to get this Swipe One. And it really just depends on how many contacts you have. I'd say anywhere between the tier 2 and the tier 3, but definitely at least a tier 2 because it's going to allow you to remove the Swipe One branding from your emails. And the reason why that's going to be important is because you can do newsletters from here. So this is a combination tool. This is something that I always felt that SwipPages was missing, but now they have it. So if you've purchased SwipPages in the past, I'm telling you, this is necessary for you to get this tool. It's kind of like having an Active Pieces, a direct integration with Active Pieces, but now you have a direct integration with SwipPages, getting a Swipe One. I'm gonna do a deeper dive on this. I don't want to spend too much time on it. One thing I will tell you is, like I said, it's like the Active Pages, but to me, it's a little bit easier, right? Because it's a direct integration. One of the other things that I will tell you that it has a ton. When I say a ton of integrations, way more than I thought that it should have, but it did. But if you get this Swipe One with your SwipPages, there's another tool you need to look at. You're going to want to look at the Reun email verifier. Now, those of you know have been following me for a while. I told you this was a sneaky purchase. This has almost 600 reviews. This is by far the best email verifier. Here's the catch. Here's the sweet thing about this. It has a direct integration with Swipe One. Yes, I'm telling you, you want to take a look at this. So if a person hits your landing page, you can actually send them over to the Reun verify their email before you even send the email back out. I know, crazy, right? So when a lot of people are doing all these other different things, you finally have something that has a direct integration that allows you to do that. I think there's some other tools out there, your Task Magic and all that can go and do some things technically, but this has a direct integration with Reune. So do not sleep on that combo. So again, if you're going to get one, you want to come back and get this Reune email verifier as well. Don't get one without the other, right? And if you want 500 credits a day is really just 500 emails a day. I think this is all you really need for this tool. You only really need a plan 1 for this. I highly recommend this tool. If I haven't in the past, I highly recommend it. Again, this is a Monday Madness. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Now, let's talk about Oscar AI. Now, a couple things. I like what they're doing. Again, there's so much competition and movers and shakers in the AI space. One of the things I'm going to tell you, and most of you know my followers and some of the people that are in my community, they know that there's a lot of tools dropping on AI. What you need to figure out is AI is here to stay. We already know that, but you have to get an AI tool that's going to help you produce revenue and help your small business today. This is a tool that gives you real-time content discovery to stay ahead of the industry trends. So what they're doing is they're going out looking at the publishers of the Bloombergs, the ABCs, the TechCrunch, and it's giving you up-to-date information. This is what I can't remember the name of that tool. I wish they did that. Let me see if I can remember the name of the tool. I can't remember the name of the tool. I don't even want to slow down because I'm so fired up about this tool. But they do these topics of interest. This is a different tool. You have not seen this tool on Appsumo before. And I'm going to do a super, super deep dive on this tool. I don't really need team collaboration. I think that I have other tools that do the YouTube video transcription length. I'm not overly impressed with that. I am going to wonder how the credits per month work. I'm actually thinking a tier 2 might be the sweet spot here. If you don't have a team, I can get the YouTube transcriptions from other tools that give me unlimited YouTube transcriptions, right? So this is a tier 2 purchase. Initially, I'm going to look at the tier 2, but I think the credits per month may indicate what I'll need to get from that and then what kind of information I'm getting back from that. Now, here's the reason why I'm gaga and Google over this. It's headquartered in Mountain View, which is right over the mountain from where I'm at. So that means they're out of Silicon Valley. Angela Ying, I looked her up on LinkedIn. She has a degree from Stanford in data mining and what else does she have? In data mining and AI, augmented generation and machine learning. So she's a data scientist. So she kind of knows what she's talking about, if nothing else, right? If nothing else, she's gotten she knows what she's doing in this area, and it's from Stanford, right? So some people kind of bring some things with them. And another thing is, they're right here locally based. So if anything goes down, you can always drive down to the headquarters or something. I always looked at that as a plus for me personally. But yeah, this is something. That's the reason why I am going to look at this tool. So this tool it is on my radar. I'm definitely going to look at it a little bit deeper. They have a Discord, already have things in motion. Yeah, she don't have her picture here, but she's probably shy or whatever. But I looked her up on LinkedIn. This is going to be something. If this does what I think it does, right, and I probably won't know until maybe the end of this week or maybe into the weekend. This may be my Saturday surprise, but I got to tell you, this is going to be nice, right? And so what they have is you have early access. So if you're Appsumo Plus, this price is more likely going to go up at the end of 7 days. So I'll try to get back to you with an update on it, as well as Swipe 1 is going to go up early access as well. So I'll try to, I've already pulled it out of the garage and I've kind of test drove it. This exceeded my expectations. And again, SwipPages, direct integration with Swipe 1. This is lay down peanut butter and jelly. It fits together like a hand in a glove with SwipPages. So if you have SwipPages, must. This is a must because this is the missing piece that they did not have. And again, it's an alternative to ActiveCampaign, HubSpot, MailChimp, and it does newsletters too, right? Let me see. Do I want to go in there a little bit? Let's take a look. Oh no, that's my SwipPages. So that's my SwipPages there because I've been doing some testing with it, and it's really, really nice. So yeah, this is kind of, it has a workflow here. You can do this. You can add, you can add, remove tags. You can put that here, and then you can kind of just customize it here. And it's, to me, I think it's an easier version of can't connect to a trigger. Okay, so yeah, you got to have your triggers, and then you got to have your different. So yeah, I can't connect it to that. But what I will tell you is this has a ton of integrations. Let me see if I can take a look at that and show you that. Look at all of these integrations. So you can connect your Reune. Like I said, that I'm telling you, that's a fire right there. You can do your Calendly, Stripe, webhooks, SwipPages. Again, I've already connected mine up. I already did some testing with it. Zoho Forms, Paper Forms. Again, anything that has a webhook, I'm there, right? I'm there for it. It has a Pabbly Connect. Listen, hey, this is going to be fire. I'm going to come back and do some things. Also, when you connect your domain, so it's very important that you have your domains, and it's asking you here. The reason why I say domains is because they have AI agents. So the AI agent is going to read your domain and it's going to recommend newsletters and different things to send to your. This is a fire tool, right? I've gotten into it. I'm maybe 40%, 50% into the tool, and it's like a Pandora's box. This tool is fire. Yeah, I'm going to come back and do a deeper dive on it. I want to say maybe tomorrow or maybe no later than Wednesday. Yeah, this is fire. You can't say I didn't tell you. This is fire. And I think for where we're going, if it's not, if AI is not here to steal jobs, it's really here to help you become more efficient. The reason why the domains are important is because if I have two domains and I register two domains, right? JennyJones.com 1, JennyJones.com 2, then it's able to read the context of my domains and then make recommendations with the newsletters and things like that, and or the Black Friday, all those types of things that already has your context in it. So it's taking the AI agents, it's going in and it's doing a lot of the research for you to be able to help you with your emails and things of that nature, because it has an intelligence built into it. So that's where the difference is going to be. So I may get a tier 3. Tier 4 is too rich for me. I don't need that, but I like this AI intelligence. I probably can get away with a tier 2, but maybe a tier 3. I may start out with a tier 2, or I may start out with a tier 3 on the early access, because the price is going to go up. Probably it averages about $10. So next week after 7 days, this will be $69. So it's almost good to test these out when you get them early, to test them out. You can always drop back down tiers if you need to. That's the I ain't gonna say it's a secret, but that's kind of one of the ways you can do that. And they have, I think their pipe drive, they have a pipe drive type of setup. I don't think that is, let me go into it. I don't think that is released. I think that's coming soon. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I'm gonna go deeper into this because it has the your email health. It talks about your email health. They may have done the pipe drive piece. I haven't seen it. I thought I'd seen coming soon. Maybe they've already released it. So let me look one other place. But again, it can check your email health here, and you can do your email verification tools here. Yeah, so the pipe drive, yeah, this is the pipe drive piece here that they have already. These are kind of the samples that they have here. You can come here and do this is good. This is good. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a deeper dive into it. I'm going to look at the workflows, look at the AIs, and look at the AI agents. Probably give me 24 or 48 hours. Got a lot of other stuff happening here. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones. Listen, this is one you definitely should take a look at. The Swipe 1 and the Oscar.ai. Everything else, it is what it is, right? I see that Extensio is leaving in 2 days. Surely you guys got that already. All right. This has been Jenny Jones. Monday Madness. It's crazy out here in these LTD streets. Goodbye for now.